5 minutes. The elements are dash. Sanitizer is 99% alcohol. Somebody is asking me. He wants to prepare. Alcohol 99%, then disinfectant and some preservative sort of chemicals are added to it. So write down. The elements are dash in the bracket light oblique heavy. So you have to write down choosing the option. Next dash, the elements are dash in bracket light and heavy. Again dash, next again bracket metals oblique non-metals. Since their atomic size is dash. Since their atomic size is dash. After this dash, put a bracket and write large oblique small. So we have to choose the correct word and fill it up. Full stop. The energy binding the atoms is, the energy binding the atoms is dash. In bracket, high oblique low. And hence, the elements have dash. And hence, the elements have dash. Again bracket high oblique low. Melting points. I will repeat again. First you finish. Devesh, I will repeat again. Elements have dash, high oblique low, melting points. Full stop. This all you are going to write down in a paragraph manner. The melting points of the elements, the melting points of the elements dash down the subgroup and the elements are strong dash. The melting points of the elements dash in bracket you write increases or decreases down the subgroup full stop. The electropositive character dash increases oblique decreases with electronic configuration 281 will have, it is the melting point of the elements dash down the subgroup and the elements are strong dash in bracket reducing oblique oxidizing agents. The elements with electronic configuration 281 will have dash in bracket higher oblique lower electron affinity and dash in bracket smaller oblique larger atomic size than the element with electronic configuration 2,1. See, this is a paragraph with several dashes. Each dash has got two options beside it. You have to choose the correct option and fill it up. Now, again I'm repeating. Yes, I'm repeating again. Now, over the question you write, rewrite and complete. First of all, You write, rewrite and complete. Then write down the paragraph. The elements are dash in the bracket light oblique heavy dash in bracket metals oblique non-metals. Since their atomic size is you have to listen, no, there is nothing to see. Since their atomic size is dash large oblique small full stop, the energy binding the atoms is dash high oblique low, and hence the elements have dash again inside the bracket high oblique low melting point. After full stop, write the melting points of the elements dash after the dash you write increases oblique decreases down the subgroup. The melting points of the elements after the bracket dash you write increases or decreases down the subgroup full stop. The electropositive character dash increases or decreases down the subgroup, and the elements are strong dash in the bracket reducing or oxidizing agents the element with electronic configuration 2812, 8, 1 will have dash higher oblique lower inside the bracket electron affinity and dash smaller oblique larger atomic size, then the element with electronic configuration 2, comma 1. Beside this paragraph, you put the marking scheme as 5. Beside this paragraph, whatever you have to fill up, the whole, all the dashes they carry, if you complete, you will get 5 marks. Now, next, one more question you write. With reference to period 3, with reference to period 3, answer. Question 1. Type of bonding. Type of bonding of the element with electronic configuration with electronic configuration 287. Next, the formula of the chloride of the element with electronic configuration 284. The nature of next question. The nature of the oxide of the element of group 2 A of group 2A. Next, the number of electrons in the penultimate shell of the element with the valency 1. Next, last question. The electronic configuration of the element whose hydroxide is a weak base. Fourth question, I'm repeating. The number of electrons in the penultimate shell of the element with valency 1. And the last question, the electronic configuration of the element whose hydroxide is a weak base. Now listen children, all these questions you have to do it with reference to period 3. With reference to period 3, because with reference to period 3, because there may be many other questions, many other elements which has got the you may feel that they are going to be the weak, they can give you a weak pace, but you have to choose an element. My god, how many times am I going to repeat, Manaswin? How many times? You have to choose an element which belongs to period 3. So the first question was that you have to tell the type of bonding way of the element with electronic configuration 287. What type of bonding will it go for? Second, that the formula of the chloride. Wait for, I got a call, therefore it was muted. Now, so the third question was the nature of the oxide of the alkaline, the nature of the oxide of the alkaline earth metal in this period. Fourth question was the number of electrons in the penultimate shell of the element with valency 1. And the last question was the electronic configuration of the element whose hydroxide is a weak base. These are the questions. Now I would like to give you, you have to do the question. I would like to give you some more questions, 2 questions from stoichiometry. Write down the question. I want to see the video. It should be on of all the children. If the video is not on, I won't be able to see what you all are doing. I would like to see. This is also 5 marks. 5 questions, 5 marks. 5 marks are there. Write down from stoichiometry. Question number 1. Combustion of butane takes place as follows. You have to hear my voice.
नहीं अभी नहीं आई है.
Combustion of butane
कह देंगे.
takes place as follows.
ठीक है रखें.
2C4H10 plus 13O2 gives 8CO2. Pranjal Agarwal, yes. 8CO2 plus 10H2O. Shivam Pandey, my voice is not clear. Rest all, everyone is telling the same thing. My voice is not clear. Pakeha, my voice is clear. Show me with thumb. Okay. Okay. So those who are not having my voice clear, that means they are having some problem with the your network. So I am repeating the question. Combustion of butane takes place as follows. Now the equation, Arya Singh, write down. Right. 2C4H10. Mukul Gurnani, switch on the video. Put on your video. Okay. 2C4H10. Parth Agarwal, why your video is not clear? Plus 13O2 gives 8CO2 plus 10H2O. Parth Agarwal, why your screen is gloomy? Ishita, I want to see you. I can see the fan only. Yeah, adjust it so that I can see you. Okay, good. So you all right? Let me see you all. You all right in between. Now answer the questions. Write down. Answer the questions. This is the information. Now you have to answer. Number one. Number one, number of moles of O2, number of moles of O2 needed for combustion of 58 gram of butane. This is the first question. Number of moles of O2 needed for 58 gram of butane. Second question is volume of CO2 formed by at STP. At STP. Next. Now, how are you going to do this? How will you do it? See, how will you do it? How will you do it? See, the question says that C4H10, this is butane, this is undergoing combustion. Combustion means burning, oxidation. And after combustion, it is forming CO2 gas and water vapor. First question tells you that what is the number of moles of O2 required for combustion? You know, I am getting a lot of disturbance because of these latecomers. I'm not going to allow them to enter. Let them. Nishchal Gupta and Ayush Singh. Nishchal Gupta and Ayush Singh. 2C4H10 plus 13O2 gives 8CO2 plus 10H2O. Now what is asked in the first question? This 13O2 is given. That means it is 13 moles. 13O2 means 13 moles. So what is asked that what is the number of moles of O2 needed for combustion of 58 gram of butane? So first of all, you have to find out the weight of butane. So 2C4H10. Find out the molecular weight of C4H10. What is the atomic weight of carbon? It is 12. What is the atomic weight of hydrogen? It is 1. Wrong. Priyanshu Jaiswal, 132 wrong. C4H10. Check the formula. 2C4H10. No, 58 gram cap, it is wrong. 106 is also wrong. 52 is wrong. Trish Lalwani. It is 116. Somebody wrote 116. Yes. Ishita, it is correct. Kana, it is correct. Now it is correct, Kev. It is 116 because 2C4H10 is there. Vedang, yes, yes. 116. Now write down the equation. You put number 1, Roman number 1, and try to solve. You have to find out the number of moles of O2 needed. So write down, since 116 of butane requires equal to 13 moles of O2. So next line you write 1 gram of butane requires 13 upon 116 mole of O2. So what is asked in the question? 58 gram of butane. इसको पूछा है कि 58 ग्राम ऑफ ब्यूटेन को कितना मोल चाहिए. So the third line you write, so therefore 58 gram of butane requires, so 13 upon 116 into 58. How much it is? Everyone should get the answer. Few of you have already got. Yes, it is correct. 6.5. What? What 6.5? It is gram, liter. Yes, it is moles. This is the first answer is correct. 6.5 moles will be the correct answer. Now come to the second part. Second part क्या बोल रहा है कि आपका कितना वॉल्यूम आपका CO2 प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है. वॉल्यूम इक्वेशन देख के देखिए. इक्वेशन में देखिए 8 CO2 दिया हुआ है. 8 CO2 means 8 moles, means 8 into 22.4 liters. Now write down the equation. 106 gram, put number 2 and write 116 gram, sorry, not 6, 116 gram of C4H10 forms equal to 8 into 22.4. Why it is 8 into 22.4? Because CO2 is formed by 8 molecules. So 8 into 22.4 liters of CO2, liter of CO2. So next line लिखिए 1 gram of CO2 of ब्यूटेन कितना फॉर्म करेगा. और नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आपका सबको फॉर्म करना है, सबको निकालना है. 58 ग्राम कितना फॉर्म करेगा. Yes, 89.6 liters. Very good. Very good. This question has got, write down the question marks of this question, 4 marks. या तो 3 नंबर का आएगा या 4 नंबर का आएगा. If it is of 3 marks, it will be 1.5 each. If it is of 4 marks, it will be 2 marks each. दूसरा क्वेश्चन लिखिए. A compound of carbon hydrogen and oxygen is found to contain 40% of C, 6.7% of H, and rest of oxygen. Calculate its empirical formula and calculate, I said 40% of C, 6.7% of H, and rest hydrogen. Oxygen. Rest oxygen. Calculate its empirical formula and molecular formula if its vapor density is 30. Devesh, are you there? Where are you going for? Washroom? A compound of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen contains 40% of C, 6.7% of H, rest oxygen. Find out empirical formula and molecular formula if its vapor density is 30. This question you will try to do on your own. This question carries 3 marks. This is marking in the boards also. Either 3 marks or 2 marks. Maximum 3, minimum 2. You will not get more than that.
Wow.
Now, I am telling you 3 because there are 2 parts. Empirical is also asked, molecular is also asked. तो दोनों में 1.5 नंबर मिलेंगे आपके. हाफ मार्किंग पॉसिबल होता है केमिस्ट्री सब्जेक्ट में. Now your next homework will be, you will be doing the chapter chemical bonding. You will be doing, and vapor density is Pranshu 30. अभी तुरंत करने की जरूरत नहीं है, बाद में करिएगा आप. अच्छा, और अभी आपका जो होमवर्क है दैट इज योर केमिकल बॉन्डिंग यू विल डू वेरी नाइसली. स्टोशियोमेट्री में और जो टफ क्वेश्चंस है वो दैट आई विल गिव यू नेक्स्ट टाइम. टुडे वी विल बिगिन विद द चैप्टर हाइड्रोजन क्लोराइड. वेरी गुड, यू हैव डन गुड. और भी इस तरह से 5 क्वेश्चंस करने हैं आप लोग को. दिस इज अ होमवर्क. 5 क्वेश्चंस आपको मूल कॉन्सेप्ट पे जो अभी तुम लोगों ने निकाला है, वेट वॉल्यूम वाले में से 5 क्वेश्चंस, और इंपेरिकल फॉर्मूला मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला पे 5 क्वेश्चंस. 10 क्वेश्चंस आपको करने हैं. दिस इज अ होमवर्क. यस, trigonometry numericals are very easy. Correct. Okay. So this is your chemical bonding you will be doing. Bonding में आपके जितने भी differences हैं, type of bonds हैं, उसके definition हैं, ये सब आप करेंगे. Odd one out अभी तक मैंने आपको दिया नहीं है. That is a type of question which I will give you. Odd one out, you find out the odd and you give the reason why it is odd. So suppose if you just say, suppose if I say rose flower, lily flower, your hibiscus flower and lotus flower. Find out the odd one out. What will be your answer? Rose, hibiscus, yes, very good, very intelligent. What are the choices I have given you? Very good. So now, if you just say lotus, I will not accept the answer because all of them are flowers. Yes, very good, Kanha said. And Ashutosh, you have just written lotus. Lotus is the odd one out because lotus grows in water. So now it is very, for you it is very obvious. अरे ये तो कुछ भी नहीं है क्योंकि ये तुम्हारे लेवल का नहीं है. ये सब बिल्कुल छोटे बच्चों के लेवल का है, क्लास 1-2 के बच्चों के लेवल का है. तुम्हारे के लेवल का जब ऑड वन आउट किया जाएगा तो यू विल फील दैट दे आर ऑल सिमिलर. जैसे ऑड क्या है, तो यू हैव टू चूज द ऑड. समटाइम्स इन वन पैटर्न देयर आर 2 ऑड्स और हर ऑड का रीजन अलग है और दोनों वैलिड रीजन. तो आई विल बी एक्सेप्टिंग बोथ. लेकिन ये आपको थोड़ा सा लॉजिकल क्वेश्चन है, इसमें आप नकल नहीं मार सकते हो, इसमें आप रट नहीं सकते हो. इसमें आपको समझना पड़ेगा कि ये ऑड क्यों. तो मैंने एक छोटा सा सिंपलेस्ट एग्जांपल से आपको समझाया है. तो अभी जो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन लेसन हम लोग करने जाएंगे दैट विल बी, उसका जो नोट्स है वो भी मैं भेज दूंगी. दैट इज हाइड्रोजन क्लोराइड. अभी जो लैब में तुम लोग जो एसिड यूज करते हो वो यूज करते हो हाइड्रोक्लोरिक. तो हाइड्रोक्लोरिक को जो we just call it as hydrochloric acid when it is in the solution form, but when it is in the gas form we call it as hydrogen chloride. दोनों का फॉर्मूला HCl है, दोनों ही कोवैलेंट है नेचर. When we say hydrogen chloride, that means we are talking about the gas, hydrogen chloride gas. When we are talking hydrogen chloride gas dissolved in water, that is hydrochloric acid, that is not gas. Now in its purest form, when it is in the gaseous form, it is not acid. It doesn't show any acidic nature. The moment it comes into the contact with moisture, and it is also highly soluble in water. Just now we have done ammonia chapter, and ammonia is highly soluble in water. By what volume? 1 volume of water can dissolve 700 volumes of ammonia gas. Similarly, this has also got a very high solubility. So the moment it captures, it attracts the moisture, it turns into acidic form. और ये बहुत ही strong acid है, highly corrosive. In normal terms, we call it as muriatic acid. Muriatic, 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 muriatic acid. इसको हम बोलते हैं. तो अभी तो आपको समझ सुनने में आ रहा है. Next time when I will ask you what is the chemical name of muriatic acid, क्योंकि हर acid का है, वो हर बार मैं बताती चलूँ. जैसे अभी मैंने बताया था aqua fortis, तो ये 4-5 एक साथ दे देंगे. aqua fortis बताइए, muriatic acid बताइए, king of chemicals बताइए. So you have to give the chemical name, chemical formula of those. Now, what is the preparation method? Preparation method, when it is synthesis, you take hydrogen gas and you take chlorine gas, mix them together. Hydrogen gas should be containing the moisture. So hydrogen plus chlorine, when we mix it together, we get 2HCl or hydrogen chloride. But there is condition. If you take direct sunlight, there will be explosive method will be there. Bhayanak explosion होगा. Or if you take a dark situation, dark condition में आप अगर react कराओगे, तो reaction बहुत slow होगा ही नहीं, एकदम negligible, बहुत थोड़ा सा होगा. तो आपको diffused sunlight चाहिए. diffused sunlight जैसे अंदर धूप नहीं आती है, छन के रोशनी आती है. तो that is called as the diffused sunlight. तो diffused sunlight में जब हम दोनों का reaction कराएंगे, तो हमें 2HCl मिलेगा. सेकेंड मेथड हम देखेंगे कि लैब प्रिपरेशन में क्या होता है. लैब प्रिपरेशन, आप अपना बुक ओपन करिए HCl एसिड का. दिस इज बिफोर योर आपका अमोनिया गैस के पहले ये चैप्टर है. आई होप एवरीबडी हैज ओपन लैब प्रिपरेशन पेज 142. yes, I have got a old book. So you see here we are taking, yes, board has got MCQ. Section A is completely MCQ. So, various type of MCQ. अच्छा, अब ये देखो, ये इसको हम बोलेंगे, this is round bottom flask, this is Kissel funnel. इस Kissel funnel को हम यहाँ पे solution में डुबाया हुआ है. Here we have taken sodium chloride, that is NaCl, और इस Kissel funnel के जरिए we will drop Kong sulfuric acid. यहाँ पे Kong sulfuric acid हम डालते हैं. जो गैस निकल रही है, उस गैस को हम ये वॉश बॉटल कहते हैं. तो दो मुंह है, वॉश या वॉशर बॉटल या वॉश. दिस delivery tube will be entering this solution, and here it is Kong sulfuric acid. In this place, the Kong sulfuric acid is working as a drying agent. Here, Kong sulfuric acid you are adding as a reactant. Now, whatever gas comes out, this gas is collected in upward displacement of air method. And here we are collecting hydrogen chloride in dry condition, because already the moisture is collected in this Kong sulfuric acid. Now, sodium chloride and Kong sulfuric acid we have taken. Now, why we have taken sodium chloride? Simple. When we take a metal chloride, that is a salt. When we have taken sodium chloride, it is a salt, and when it is reacting with another acid, Kong sulfuric acid, salt and acid gives you another salt and another acid. The acid which is given, salt will be given. Metal chloride we are taking, and this is actually your AB plus Cg. Double decomposition is occurring. So this will be AD plus CB. Double decomposition is occurring. Now NaCl is a common salt. Here we can take KCl. Here we can take any other metallic salt we can take. Metal till copper we can take. Copper chloride also we can take. लेकिन हम प्रेफर नहीं करेंगे. लैब प्रिपरेशन में हम सिर्फ सोडियम क्लोराइड ही करेंगे. क्यों? Why? The reason is this is cheap, very easily it is available. इसलिए हम सोडियम क्लोराइड को प्रेफर करेंगे. जो घर पे आप कॉमन सॉल्ट खाते हैं, that is सोडियम क्लोराइड. अब इसको हम कौन सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड हम ले रहे हैं. अब यहाँ पे भी एक क्वेश्चन आएगा कि यहाँ पे हम HNO3 को क्यों नहीं ले सकते कौन. पहली बात तो कि ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट है, इसको नहीं लेंगे. चलो ठीक है, नहीं लेंगे. डाइल्यूट को क्यों नहीं ले सकते? क्योंकि ये वोलेटाइल है नेचर, ये नॉन वोलेटाइल है. फिर से हम बता दें वोलेटाइल और नॉन वोलेटाइल क्या है. दिस विल नॉट वेपराइज, दिस विल वेपराइज. तो जब हम HCl को कलेक्ट करेंगे तो इसके साथ ये भी तुम्हारा, अगर हम नाइट्रिक एसिड लेंगे ये भी इसके साथ वेपराइज होके यहाँ कलेक्ट हो जाएगा. Not get HCl in its purest form. You will get with a mixture of HNO3. इसी वजह से हम जो है इस रिएक्शन में we only take H2SO4 which is a non-volatile acid. और ये जो non-volatile acid हम लेते हैं, हीट का बहुत काम है क्योंकि इसको हीट करेंगे. If you are heating less than 200 degrees Celsius, you will get the salt NaHSO4, metal bisulfate. लेकिन अगर हमने टेम्परेचर को above 200 रखा इस तरीके से, तो यहाँ पे हमें मिलेगा मेटल सल्फेट. हमें ये नहीं चाहिए. We don't want this. We don't want this. Therefore, we will keep the temperature below or less than 200 degrees Celsius. क्यों? What is the difference between metal bisulfate and metal sulfate? होता क्या है, ये जो सोडियम सल्फेट जो बनता है, ये इस वॉल पे, इनर वॉल पे ये इस तरीके से लेयर बना लेता है, बहुत हार्ड, चूना की तरह चिपक जाता है. और जब ये चिपक जाएगा ऑटोमेटिकली तुमको हीट ज्यादा करना पड़ेगा ताकि रिएक्शन चलता रहे. ज्यादा हीट चाहिए तो ये आपका विथस्टैंड नहीं कर पाएगा एंड दिस विल ब्रेक. द apparatus will break. Therefore, we keep the temperature below. So this will be also one of the question. तो questions आप देखिए, लिख लो क्वेश्चन सारे. First question: why do we prefer Kong sulfuric acid and not nitric acid? Write down the answer. Nitric acid is oxidizing agent and also it is volatile in nature. So the desired result will not be obtained. Second question: why the heating of the reaction is maintained below below 200 degrees Celsius. Answer you right. As we heat above 200 degrees Celsius, we obtain sodium sulfate, which makes a hard crust, and sticks to the inner lining of the apparatus. Due to high heating, the apparatus may crack and fuel is wasted. Question: what is the by which method, write down, by which method we collect hydrogen chloride gas? By which method we collect hydrogen chloride gas? There is no such harmful or useful. We are studying about chemistry. All the acids are there. In some terms they are useful and in some terms they are harmful. If you drop it in your head, it is harmful in every case. Next, you write down, we collect hydrogen chloride gas by upwashment of air. Upward displacement of air, which shows it is heavier than air. It is heavier than air. Its vapor density is 18.25. Its vapor density is 18.25, whereas of air is 14.4. Now, the experiment to prove the high density. We will take a beaker. In this beaker, we will take a lighted camphor. We know that HCl does not support burning. If there is burning is occurring, HCl will extinguish it. Now we will take another beaker which is full of HCl gas. Now this beaker, we will place it over the beaker which is containing the lighted candle. So what will happen? The HCl over it will sink down, and after some time the flame will extinguish. So this proves that HCl is heavier than air. Now, solubility. Solubility, volume of water can dissolve 452 volume of HCl gas. How will you prove? The same thing you will do. You will take round bottom flask. Delivery tube. This delivery tube here we will take blue litmus solution dropper. In this dropper, water is there. Here we will take HCl gas. Fix this. What is the name of this experiment? Fountain experiment. Where have you done this? You have done it with ammonia chapter. Same thing will happen. We will take some water in this dropper and we will press this bulb. Some drops will sprinkle inside. Due to the high solubility, what will happen? These drops of water will absorb HCl gas. As a result, pressure will fall. Drop of pressure will take place. Drop of pressure will take place. As a result, here, the water, whatever you have taken, the litmus solution, which is blue in color, this will rise up. ये जो आपका है, ये blue है color में. ये rise up होगा. The moment it comes out, this will turn into red fountain. आपके अमोनिया वाले चैप्टर में आपने देखा है कि यहाँ आपने रेड सोल्यूशन दिया है, जो यहाँ ब्लू बनता है. अच्छा ठीक. HCl में आप देखोगे यहाँ पे ब्लू सोल्यूशन लोगे, जो यहाँ पे रेड. क्योंकि ये टेस्ट मेथड है कि ब्लू लिटमस चेंजेस इनटू रेड कलर विद एन एसिड. तो ये आपका एसिड है. लेकिन ये जो आपका एक्सपेरिमेंट है, ये आपको ये नहीं बता रहा है कि ये एसिड है. ये आपका ये बता रहा है कि बहुत ही हाई सॉल्युबल है. जितने भी बाकी एसिड्स हैं, जो एसिड होते हैं, उसको आप इस तरह से टेस्ट नहीं कर सकते. ये सिर्फ वही एसिड या वही सॉल्यूशन या वही गैस आपको ये टेस्ट देगा जिसका बहुत ही ज्यादा सॉल्युबिलिटी है. ठीक, तो ये आपकी दो चीजें हो गई. पहला आपका हो गया कि आपको कैसे इसको प्रिपेयर करना है, और प्रिपरेशन में आपको अच्छा एक चीज और, HCl भी जो है वो आपका कोवैलेंट कंपाउंड है. H के पास सिर्फ एक इलेक्ट्रॉन होता है, Cl के पास 7 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है. दोनों को एक चाहिए, तो दे विल शेयर द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, सो दैट मींस दे आर कोवैलेंट कंपाउंड. लेकिन Cl की इलेक्ट्रॉन नेगेटिविटी बहुत हाई है, तो जो शेयर्ड पेयर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है दैट विल बी शिफ्टेड टुवर्ड्स क्लोरीन. As a result, they will show it is a polar covalent compound. तो this is an acid. तो ये क्वेश्चन भी पूछा जा सकता है कि what is the reason that it is so highly soluble? ये तो है covalent compound, तो कैसे इतना high soluble है? तो तब उसका आंसर ये होगा कि because HCl acid is actually HCl gas लो या acid लो, जो भी लो, इसका they are it is a polar covalent compound. It is not non-polar. Therefore, all the polar covalent compounds, because they form ions, so they are soluble in water also. As a result, even though it is a covalent compound, it shows high solubility in water. So you can understand कि concept आपका वही है, लेकिन questions हम various, इतना छोटा सा concept में हम कम से कम 50 तरह से घुमा के आपसे question पूछ सकते हैं. Science में हमेशा बहुत ही direct questions नहीं पूछे जाएंगे. Because it will be seen कि आपका इंटेलिजेंस लेवल कहाँ तक वर्क कर रहा है. ऐसा नहीं कि बिल्कुल व्हाट इज योर नेम पूछा जाएगा. एकदम सिंपल डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछे जाएंगे, आपसे वहां के क्वेश्चंस को पूछा जाए. तो तुम ये देखो कि जो somebody is asking me कि जो आपका ड्राई हाइड्रोजन क्लोराइड गैस है, हाइड्रोजन क्लोराइड गैस है, it doesn't show its acidic nature. Very true, it will not show. तो यानी कि तुम अगर उससे टेस्ट करो, लिटमस पेपर से वो नहीं दिखाएगा, लेकिन हम यहाँ पे लिटमस सोल्यूशन कर रहे हैं। द मोमेंट डिसॉल्व होगा मॉइस्चर के प्रेजेंस में, ये एसिड बन जाएगा, तो देन इट विल शो इट्स एसिडिक नेचर। अगर ये टेस्ट को तुम हाइड्रोजन लिटमस, तो आपका वो टेस्ट नहीं आएगा। बट वी आर टेकिंग हियर लिटमस सॉल्यूशन। द लिटमस सॉल्यूशन मींस द litmus is carrying, that solution is carrying water into it. HCl gas to dissolve in water, therefore it is showing its property. All right, children. Now I will open the your my WhatsApp group. I have noted few names. They entered very late, so I would like to know what is the reason. Let me see the number of the students, those who are present at moment. There is only 162. 162. This is very disappointing. मैं ये भी देखूंगी कि कैसे इतने मुझे ये नाम याद